I'm Sarah Fergani with KENS 5 News Now. An attempt to steal an ATM on the city's north side comes to a halt. Police say someone called 911 and reported a pickup truck was trying to pull an ATM away from its concrete barrier. And when officers got to the scene on Blanco Road around 4 this morning, the truck was gone, but the ATM was sitting there with a chain around it. Police found the truck just a mile away and say it was also stolen, but no sign of the thieves. Holiday travel kicks into high gear with AAA predicting the third highest Thanksgiving forecast. 55.4 million travelers are expected to travel 50 miles or more from home. The San Antonio International Airport is preparing for its biggest crowds tomorrow. Estimating 30,000 people will fly out of San Antonio through Sunday. And you should arrive at least 2 hours prior to boarding and be sure to check out the parking options before you leave your home.
Ride share, get your family to drop you off, use valet, but get here early.
Now, for those driving, good news, gas prices are down. The average price in San Antonio is $2.66. That's 30 cents cheaper than a year ago. AAA also says car rentals and hotels are cheaper this year. Be sure to check your vehicle before you hit the road. The most common issues they see: batteries, flat tires, and engine problems. Go to KENS5.com for more info on travel and parking. Now, keep this in mind. Tomorrow is a dangerous night on the roads. The day before Thanksgiving is known as Blackout Wednesday. Research from 2017 to 2021 revealed the largest percentage of alcohol-impaired drivers involved in deadly crashes on Thanksgiving Eve are young people ages 21 to 24. This according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. Now, San Antonio business owner Ricky Ortiz says he lost his brother to a wrong-way driver who had traces of alcohol and drugs in his system.
I think that as an owner of a business, it's important to do your part and protect your customers and protect your employees.
Ortiz said if you have money to go out and drink, you have money for an Uber. He's also offering his customers free rides if they need help getting home. The U.S. Marshals helped track down a 19-year-old wanted in a deadly nightclub shooting on San Antonio's northwest side. 4 people were shot during an argument in the parking lot of Provant nightclub back in May. Police say Seth Rocket and 34-year-old Noah Patterson began shooting, hitting 4 people. One of them was 20-year-old Devin King, who died shortly after. And this is what his mom told KENS 5.
You took a piece of my soul, and I'll never get that back. My life will never be the same. Gun violence needs to stop. If you have to grab a gun, you're a coward.
Provant nightclub has since shut down. Both Patterson and Rocket are now in the Bexar County Jail. A man whom deputies say forced himself onto a teen he worked with at a local Sonic is now in handcuffs and in jail.
You have nothing to say? Anything at all?
God loves you.
This is 37-year-old Humberto de la Cruz, whom the sheriff says was the victim's supervisor. He's accused of trying to rip off the victim's clothes and exposing himself. According to an arrest warrant, the teen told investigators she was too scared to say anything. The sheriff said de la Cruz is a registered sex offender and it is possible there could be more victims. Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton says there will be an investigation in the media watchdog group Media Matters. This is Elon Musk's company X, formerly known as Twitter, is suing Media Matters over a report showing advertisements alongside neo-Nazi and white nationalist posts. X claims the report was manufactured to drive away advertisers. Media Matters called the lawsuit frivolous and has accused X of trying to silence its critics. Recently, multiple companies, including CBS News parent company Paramount Global, have suspended ads on the platform, citing concern over them showing up next to pro-Nazi content. And for the first time, Texas is set to host one of the general election debates. The first debate will take place September 6 at Texas State University. Now, the university will hold the distinct honor of being the only university in Texas to graduate a U.S. president, Lyndon B. Johnson, in 1930, and the first in Texas to host a presidential debate. Also, the first outdoor ice skating rink in the city of Boerne is ready to welcome visitors. Opening Thanksgiving Day until December 31st. The rink is located just across from Main Plaza. Go to KENS5.com for more on the rink and prices. For today's forecast, Juan Miralles.
All right, let's take a look out there, Sarah. Today, temperatures topping out lower 60s, around 63. We'll have some sunshine this afternoon. It's going to be chilly, though, and it is going to be breezy.
That's KENS 5 News Now. I'm Sarah Fergani.